Before we get into this video, guys, I just want to give a quick shout out to Forever Grips for sponsoring your boy, helping all gamers fit their needs. They are the #1 most affordable gaming accessory company, y'all. They have everything from t-shirts to wireless earphones, i12 AirPods, AirPod covers, controller skins, controller grips, you name it. Forever Grips got y'all. So be sure to head over to forevergripsgaming.com, and if you use my special code Quantum, you get a cool 15% off any purchase, y'all. What's going on, YouTube? It's your man Quantum here. We're back with another Iron Saga video. Today we're going to be doing a mech review on Musketeer MK2. Now, I wanted to talk about this mech because I feel like it's a very underrated mech. I feel like me personally, I haven't heard too many people talking about it that much, but when I was testing it out, he actually was doing pretty decent, does a pretty decent amount of damage. I feel like he's not exactly tanky, but he's not exactly glassy either. So with the right pilot and the right parts, he can actually be pretty good. So I just wanted to get into it today with you guys. And of course, we're gonna do it in 4 parts. First thing we're gonna do is check out the overall stats here. And then the second thing we'll do is we'll do a DPS, a 30-second DPS test. And after that, I like to just do a survivability test to see how long it can last before actually being destroyed. Then after that, I'll just give you guys an overview, a few tips, and just what I overall think about the mech. So we'll go ahead and get right into it. Looking at this mech here, HP is about 4,320. The weight is 68, which is pretty light. And size is 5.9 by 7.2. Velocity is 81. So in my opinion, that's pretty average. He can move around pretty decently and has a decent amount of HP. Could be more, but hey, it's not 100% bad. And then the cast feature, he has dual gunner plus flame shell. So if attacking with the same weapon at the same time, burning effect will be triggered, attached to attack once every 2 seconds. So basically every 2 seconds, if you're attacking with the same weapon, you'll burn your enemy, which is kind of cool because that adds to the extra DPS. So that's actually a decent little cast feature because he does actually attack with both his armaments at the same time. Something I just thought of and wanted to mention actually was the fact that the majority of his weapons are EM, so that means that he's going to be doing a lot of stun, which actually isn't bad. But anyways, yeah, he has 2 magnetic track musket beams, and then also 2 electrical absorption rifles, and they do a decent, fair enough amount of damage. And then he has 1 head Vulcan cannon. The majority of his weapons are automatic, but the absorption rifles are 2 burst armaments. And then he has 4 unique abilities: close range bomb, linear evasion, backflash evasion, which is nice, and then flash shoot. So he's actually not that bad. We'll go ahead and check out his DPS. Let's go ahead and check that out right quick. So he's pretty cool because he actually pushes enemies back very nicely as well. And once again, he does have that stun power. The DPS honestly isn't that bad. Like, his DPS is kind of around 690, 700. It hit around that time. The only thing is like, you can see when he's attacking smaller enemies, sometimes his dual cannons, his dual rifles can miss. But of course, when he's attacking regular mechs or big enemies or whatever, he won't miss. So he does a pretty decent amount of damage though. So his max damage was around, I kind of lost track of time there, but it was around 1600, I guess. And then his DPS is around 600, I want to say. So he's actually not that bad damage wise. And then of course, if you put different parts that increase damage or whatever, however you want to build him, he can do more damage. So that's not bad. We'll go ahead and do a survivability test right quick just to see how long he can survive. Okay, so we're at the 10-second mark. Let's see. He's not doing too well, but okay, so around a little bit under 20 seconds. That's kind of average around there for about an A-class mech. But of course, you can put more HP items on him. I definitely recommend giving him like a camouflage I always recommend the camouflage coating, but I like it because it increases evasion and makes you less likely to be targeted. So definitely recommend giving him that. And I would give him something that boosts like EM damage as well, since the majority of his weapons, or except for his Vulcan cannon, yeah, except for that, is EM damage. So you can kind of give him something like that. I would definitely recommend a cooling core for him as well, just so that way he can also reload very fast, reload his guns very fast, since he uses both his armaments at the same time. Let's see, I would give him, what else would I give him? I would give him maybe, let's see, because he has that burning effect. So I don't know, maybe a pilot or something that can capitalize with that or something, would be nice. He has a medium range combat mech, so he's not necessarily close or long range. So I would recommend giving him stuff where he's able to move around really good, and yeah, just kind of give him like a balance of damage and defense. So yeah, guys, that'd be about it for Musketeer MK2. You guys let me know what you think about this mech in the comments. If you guys enjoyed this, definitely leave a like. Feel free to subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.